Sensieva is simply a better way to collect routine blood samples from patients. It's less invasive, uses a quarter or a tenth of the volume that you would from a traditional blood draw, and overall, it just creates a much better patient experience.
Sensieva is really great for people who are afraid of needles and who have poor vein structure. I know my wife is a perfect example. Every time we go to the doctor's office especially when she was pregnant with my son, it would take probably 15-20 minutes and they would have to call in the best nurse to draw the vein that took them 15-20 minutes to get the pop and hit. So people that have trouble giving blood in the traditional venipuncture sense, it's a great alternative. It's a finger prick.
Sensieva droplet uses a fraction of the blood, only 100 microliters collected out of a finger or a heel. The Sensieva vena collects 2 milliliters of blood, which again is less than half of the 5 to 6 mils that is traditionally needed for a routine blood draw. We hear from patients all the time who just have a fear of needles, and it prevents them from going and getting the routine blood work they know they need to do. Sensieva has changed that experience for them.
Our clients love Sensieva. It allows them to perform routine tests that they wouldn't traditionally be able to offer to their patients. Instead of having to send the patient to a collection facility, they can train one of their staff members in office to be able to collect only droplets of blood and perform the same test that they would at any of the big box labs.
At InSource, we use some of the most advanced technologies such as LC-MS/MS and high complexity immunoassay analyzers that allow us to miniaturize that volume of sample.
Lab tests represent 70% of all clinical decision making, so it's important and vital for clinicians to order the right tests.
Sensieva is a solution. You can do it in your office, you have the option to do a traditional venous draw if you have a phlebotomist, or you have the option to do a simple finger sampling to collect a few drops of blood from those people that hate needles. Sensieva is a solution that will drive patients to your practice.